solo. A real ninja said it. A real ninja said it. A real ninja said it. You me gangster, the real ninja solo.
What up, is me, Prez, and guess what? You done stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique viral videos, and speak about that fuck shit. And where there's Prez, there's bread. What up, bread?
You already know. We enacted up in that bit.
Hey. So, got some today is more of a hot topic type of night. All right.
Word
up. Show you the thumbnail. This is the PPP scams. Meg and Klay split. No Janet in the Ice Spice attack. And we're gonna talk about the MCU, the stuff they got coming up. And I'm excited to talk about that because I want to talk about. I don't think too many people are excited about Marvel movies anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And I think it's mainly because my bad, I got this light all in your face.
No, it's all right. Am I shy?
You always shy, man. I don't want to just in your face though.
No, yeah.
That motherfucker's bright right there. It was burning my retinas.
It was burning my retinas.
Retinas.
Hell no.
Yeah, so we're gonna say that for last though, because I want to get into that.
I got some thoughts on that too. So, you know what I'm saying?
Like the MCU can be saved by a couple different characters.
It could.
Okay, and
because on the opposite of that, I feel like, and I know you said we're going to it at the end, but just a little precursor. The Star Wars universe is actually coming up.
Okay.
With this latest series, the Darth Maul series.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen that, but yeah. So we'll leave it at that.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna get into first thing we're gonna talk about is the feds. They enforcing the PPP loan frauds. Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't know what the PPP loans were, where you been? Okay, that's the question. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, leave a little comment. Let us know where you're coming from, where you at. You're probably in Springfield, but if you're not, go and throw it in the section.
Word up.
But if you don't know the PPP scam, it was a loan given out during COVID-19. And the loan was for businesses to stay afloat because of the lockdown. Nobody was making no money. And you don't pay.
If you wasn't an essential worker.
If you wasn't an essential worker. You know what I mean? A lot of businesses were doing very bad. So, the great white hope, Donald Trump himself, he did some shit niggas was fucking with. PPP loan, you know what I mean? When you think about it, it might have been a trap because niggas went straight for it. White niggas did too, you know. I know a lot of those also.
They're not going after them.
I hope they're going after everybody who did some false reporting. Okay, I was offered a PPP loan and I could have got one, but I didn't really want to. And it was forgiven also. I just didn't want. I don't like loans. I don't really trust them, and so I didn't get one. And I only was approved for like $3,000. I said I'm straight. Yeah, I'm straight. I was like, my business didn't shut down at all. I was essential at the time. You know what I mean? Lulu in the house.
What up?
That's my Lulu. She said, "What up, my ninjas? My ninjas." We're talking about the PPP loan scams, the frauders. So yeah, in COVID, it was a stimulation package that for businesses to keep you afloat, and a lot of people were doing some fraud. A lot of people a lot of people were starting new businesses. Like that was crazy because a lot of people started businesses and got the loans. You know what I mean? I thought it had to be before COVID that you can get a loan, but niggas was doing magic. And they were just giving them boys out.
LLC.
I think because the banks got to get something for it. You know what I mean? So they were just giving them. They was handing them motherfuckers out like candy. It was too easy, I say, to get a PPP loan, but it wasn't in a time of an emergency. You know, so I see why they made it not so hard to get it. So SBA, that's the PPP loan, is referring $562,600 suspects of fraudulent PPP loans.
5,000?
562.
Oh, 500.
Yeah, 562.
I was like, 5,000 is not a lot to be suspect of. I said, but 500,000, yeah, that's black.
It totaled in $22 billion from the Treasury and an estimated $64 billion in PPP fraud overall. God damn. $64 billion in PPP fraud. That's crazy.
If I could have just got 300,000 of PPP fraud.
Man, a couple people came at me with the fraud. They're like, Prez, you got a business. You can get. Like, man, fuck you.
I'm good.
I'm good.
You trying to set me up?
Man, I'm not trying to go to jail for
new cam equipment.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? Big facts. Man, a lot of folks thought that was extra income tax check. I know, right? They gonna learn today.
Somebody gonna come in when they tax that ass in jail.
Thousands were investigated, hundreds was charged, okay, and sentenced. Matter of fact, the recoveries is in the billions, but fractions have been collected. Ain't nobody got that money. This is what I do know. Everybody who got one of the PPP loans still broke. Okay, shit. I mean, money, game like that, don't, like if you got that money like that, you don't know how to get money. You know what I mean? Right. Shit. So when you got that money, because I know a couple motherfuckers bought a boat. It's COVID. You know what I mean? You bought a boat, okay. You know what I mean? Shit. I guess when we come up out of this motherfucker.
You went on a trip, or took your girl, or your family, or your other girl, or you know.
I done seen a couple cases where they just bought mad designer stuff. You know what I mean? Not to resale, just to have. Okay, so they didn't really think about the consequences of getting that loan. A lot of people have fake businesses and was gaming the systems for big dollars. I got a video here. Another thing is the task force announced upcoming arrests. They let you know we coming for you. We coming for you, nigga.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. I just watched that.
That's one of the greatest moments
in wrestling history,
in TV history. You know, thank you, Booker T. We appreciate you, man.
For letting us know that we can do it too.
Hold on. Okay.
I thought that was a picture of the Millennium Falcon.
Right here?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn, hold on.
That got to do with some shit.
I gotta see this. Those are phones seized.
Phones?
It says phones seized.
From the Shonda community complex. That looks like complex.
Shonda look like it. Okay, I ain't even got it on the screen. Hold on. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, dog.
Okay. Damn. That look like Apple Store right there.
As a result, President Trump has issued an executive order combating cybercrime, fraud, and predatory schemes against American citizens, establishing
I love how they frame, like, whenever they want to do some shit, it's either for or, like, against the American citizens. But, like,
they gotta have a reason what they do. You know what I mean? Shit. Even though this was a setup. Y'all set niggas up.
Right.
How we gonna get these?
Just like y'all set them scientists up to be dead and not have to have an investigation.
Crazy. The scientist is dying left and right.
Why would you want to be a scientist?
to invent new gas.
Like
but
I
you're dead.
understand wanting to be a scientist and like figure out mathematical equations and solve problems. And shit. But the type of scientist that you're like, oh, I'm going for this job interview at this nuclear facility. And Vladimir Putin shows up like, you are building bombs.
Building bomb.
You are using secret technology to build a bomb and hide from Wanda Maximoff. And then you as a scientist be
There's
like,
no hiding from one.
but what I'm saying is you as a scientist right then have a decision to make and be like, you know what? I've always wanted to build a bomb, Vladimir, so thank you, man, for giving me this opportunity. And then you build it, and he's like, okay, bomb complete. Heal.
Yeah. They kill a lot of scientists.
And employed scientists. Like, if you freelance, that's
You
what
cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you
cool,
good.
you know
Like,
what I mean?
you just outside like, oh, nigga, the barometric pressure.
Just don't try to get nothing, what's that, not patent. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. You try to get the new,
like my homeboy, he a good scientist that made plastiline.
Okay.
Shouts to him, man. See, he a real scientist, you know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, I seen a problem. I came up with a solution. I'm solutioning shit. Y'all not getting none of this shit.
Niggas came up
He
with...
said, nigga, I am Iron Man.
Niggas came up with ways to, I seen a scientist came up with a way that you can get 200 miles to a gallon in your car. Like and what they did was bought the patent, shelved. I mean, he didn't. No, that was the wrong guy.
No, the dude.
They killed this dude. Like he dead now. You know what I mean? Shit.
They killed the dude that came up with running your engine on water too.
He wouldn't be able to patent. I mean, he didn't want to sell the patent because he knew that it was going to shelve it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so shit. Okay, nigga, shit. You didn't want to.
That's why. So again, don't be a scientist that's trying to be employed. Also, in today's day and age, don't be a TikTok scientist. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand. Like, if you y'all making so much money, and why not? Why do you need the gas money too? You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, I know you like if you in gas, you're a billionaire here right now. So if they came up with another way to run your car, you be straight. You go buy another business then.
You would still be like a billionaire. You would just be less of a billionaire. But a billion is way the fuck more than a million.
But you know, we talking about greedy people though.
Right.
Let's get back to it. PPP loan scam.
Clear whole of government strategy to confront cyber-enabled crime and transnational scam operations.
What do you mean?
I'll say how many niggas up there?
No niggas.
Exactly.
Well,
no.
One nigga.
No.
This ain't no black man.
Nope.
Hold on.
Bringing together.
He's some type of Indian.
I would put her in the Latino community.
Maybe, okay, Latino.
But that's still not a nigga.
Who is this lady? I bet you somebody know her name in the comments. There's only 8 comments on this motherfucker.
Yeah, because don't nobody watch it. 2.1K views in 11 days. WUSA. White USA. That's it. Because ain't no niggas.
They have 613 subscribers, though. He only got 2,000 views, huh? Okay, so they talking about the PPP.
Law enforcement, intelligence, diplomatic, and financial tools. Building on that direction, I launched the Scam Center Strike Force in November of 2025.
Scam Center Strike Force. Okay.
And it was the first of its kind in the nation. We are driving.
That's why you
That's America's MO.
Scam Center.
Hey, there's this new thing emerging. Let's have a task force to watch it.
I mean,
but y'all invented the new thing that's emerging. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's the same thing. Hey, we got crack. Let's put it in the neighborhood. And then arrest anybody who has it. Hey, let's during everybody's time of need say, we'll give you a loan to help your business. And then if they don't use it right, we'll lock them up and have more prisoners.
Excellent. That's the Mr. Burns shit right there.
Coordinated campaign to disrupt as well as impose consequences on the transnational criminal organizations that run and are behind these schemes. Today, we announced significant milestones in that fight. We have charged Chinese bosses who ran a scam compound in Burma where thousands were trafficked, enslaved, beaten, and then forced to steal from Americans for years. We have seized all...
Yo, first of all, look at that bitch back there. Talk about those fucking filthy motherfuckers. That face says it all. Zoomed in on this bitch. Like, you're damn right we got it in Burma.
And are behind these schemes. Today, we announced significant milestones in that fight. We have charged Chinese bosses who ran a scam compound in Burma where thousands were trafficked, enslaved, beaten, and then forced to steal from Americans for years. We have seized also a Telegram channel. And that channel was luring workers into a forced compound in Cambodia. There they were ordered to pose as U.S. banks, as the New York City Police Department, to steal Americans' life savings.
So
this ain't even about Americans doing this shit
at all.
It's about y'all.
They said, Iraq. Whoever the fuck
China and India is who they set up.
Gangs, they set them up because they know they was trying to get.
But in order to make the shit real, you have to offer it to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Heroin on a stick. Damn.
It's like, because then the Chinese and Indians will be like, well, why are we getting all of these loans and the black people and the Latinos?
Minda in the house.
What up, Minda?
Dang. That wasn't even for us. It was for them.
We have taken down more than 500 websites. They were used to steal Americans' life savings. My office is going to continue to work to identify the funds stolen.
And whatever
we have also restrained.
She the fucking worst one. Because she gonna go back and be like, I did what you said, guys. I did the press conference. Can I be part of the club now? And they're like, just wait.
Margaret,
you'll get your shot. Way to go, Sarah, standing back there with the resting bitch face when she said Chinese.
You're next up.
You're next, Sarah. Don't let Margaret know. You fucking traitor.
I wish I could see this nigga right here. This nigga is serious.
I don't need to. I see these two niggas and everybody else up there look like one of them two.
This nigga named Clint.
Yeah.
And this is Bentley.
Stewart.
Oh, Stewart, yes. Okay. Yeah. This is Chip.
Yeah.
Over here. Chip.
But that nigga real government name is Ronald Dyson.
Ronald Dyson.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they call him Chip from college, from the lacrosse team.
More than 700 million in cryptocurrency from U.S. victims of fraud. The administration of President Trump is lockstep in combating these scams, and we are just getting started.
New York bitch.
So what I hear is they cracking down on all scams, and the PPP just happen to be in there with. It's like the reason they doing it, but we getting these niggas. We gonna get y'all. Okay, shit. The reason, and so You need a reason. So let's say if they wasn't doing it to American people, Americans be like, why the fuck you fucking with them like that? You know what I mean? But since they doing it to American people too, then they can do it to everybody.
Right. Well, like I said, it's like, it's the same thing as when, you know, cops go undercover or like get in and try to fucking, you know, get good with the drug dealers so they can fucking bust. But in order to do that, a lot of shit has to be set up. So it's got to look like, it's got to look as natural as possible. You know what I'm saying? It don't look natural for America to give loans to Chinese and Indian people when you got laws preventing them from selling their shit or taxing the fuck out of their shit when they fucking come in. What am I missing?
Side note, this head is trash. I can tell.
Getting off of the PPP, let's take something like FAFSA.
Okay.
The fucking financial aid for school and shit, right? What up, Holly? So even that's government assistance.
Yeah.
And that shit has to be paid back too.
Yeah.
So even in the case where like these motherfuckers, you know, like I'm not saying they're obligated to, but in a way they are. To, you know what I'm saying?
FAFSA is not you gotta pay everybody.
No. If you qualify, then you don't have to pay it back. But what I'm saying is that's my catalyst to the point of when is the government gave you some shit and like it's been okay after that without some sort of repercussion.
No, it's always the same.
Or like some sort of, you know what I'm saying?
It's always
like you're gonna have to pay in the end.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
You don't pay.
So even when I say like, oh, you could get up to $3,000 for your business for a PPP loan. Donald Trump said so. I said I'm further not trusting that because Donald Trump said they were like, the fuck do I look like? They got this LaToya Jackson-esque ass bitch trying to tell us some shit right now, and I don't believe it.
I am joined today by my colleagues in the criminal division of the Department of Justice, the FBI, the United States Secret Service, all founding partners.
She got the double-handed glizzy Glock. The
Justice Department, the police department. I mean, there's never been dick in this mouth. You see how tight my mouth is? I hate men, except white ones, that human traffic.
It's been a dick in there.
It's been neglected.
Come here, Bill.
You want me to suck your fucking dick? I'll suck it. Here, I'm doing it for my constituents, for the public defender's office. I'm doing it for Judge Carson and for Donald Trump.
Dragon Zord in this bitch.
You like that, Larry?
In our scam centers.
You like that, Larry?
Strike force. In addition, we're joined by interagency partners from the Department of Treasury as well as the Department of State, who are bringing their special resources to bear on this problem, and they are going to announce in a couple of minutes their own actions as they relate to this particular issue. But first, I want to take you into the investigation. It is November of 2025. We deploy the FBI to Thailand following the takedown of the notorious Chinese-run scam center.
A TikTok video talking about, Mommy, what were you like in the 90s? And she still got the same suit on talking about.
Oh my God, they ain't got what's it called? When they take you to the places where they talking about?
Yeah. Oh, like timestamps?
Yeah, timestamps.
No, because this is not interesting.
No, we try to talk about the PPP. It's coming up. Let's see.
Telegram channel and taking down the accounts that are targeting Americans.
Or arrests and prosecutions, but what people want is their life savings back.
Flint, motherfucker, man.
What the fuck you got to say?
And we're going to do everything that we can to give it to them. In this overall effort, as Ms. Pirro recognized, we work with private industry. That public-private partnership is extremely important. These scammers use your platforms, they use your operations, and it's unwitting to you.
And prosecutorial efforts have been vital in bringing these cases to justice.
That nigga played John Travolta in the school production of Grease.
We are equally grateful to our partners at the U.S. Secret Service, whose leadership and investigative capabilities have strengthened this multi-agency effort.
And I don't know if it's me.
This is the PPP bitch right here. It's gotta be. These niggas don't fuck with PPP.
And I don't know if it's just me, but like maybe Goldberg pulled it off with the bald head for a white dude. That's it.
Hold on, this nigga's head is immaculate.
He got John Travolta's head, and John Travolta didn't pull it off either. Hell no.
He got your John Travolta ears. Like, this nigga head is crazy right here.
Andre Agassi didn't pull it off.
Yeah, like they should just leave that little hair on the side.
Big Show didn't pull it off, nigga.
Big Show, no, he didn't.
That's what I'm saying. The closest nigga that got it was Goldberg. That it was like, you know what? You got it, and you don't remind me of a racist. You know what I'm saying?
Steve Austin. He don't look like the racist white guy. He don't look like the racist white guy. He look like that nigga.
That nigga's from Texas.
He look like he fucked with. He ride motorcycles, but he get his weed from niggas, so he fuck with them. The best coke is on the east side of Texas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So he gotta fuck with him.
He fuck with Mexicans. I don't know if he fuck with niggas.
This ain't the PPP, nigga. Let's see.
Hold accountable those who prey on Americans online.
I think they all got a section. Here she.
And Cambodian Senator Kok An, who controls a network of collaboratively with our partners to avoid
special agents and analysts in Memphis identified 170 victims of the scam, resulting in over $19 million in losses before the Secret Service could step in.
As an effort to scam them, whether it's the old pig butchering romance attempt to, get them to give over their money, or whether it's a threatening kind of effort.
Hold on. You missed something with that. Yeah,
the Cambodian nigga.
Charged with immigration.
That shit say casino.
Hold on.
Well, right now, as I indicated, these two are in Cambodia, and they are charged with immigration charges.
Cambodian breast milks.
There, and of course, our interest is to bring him to the United States to face justice in American courts, and we appreciate
Cambodia. Yeah, this Asian Mexico. This is white bitch ain't talking. Okay. No, man. So, fuck it.
That nigga's wanted for $4 billion.
This why this only got 2,000 views. We want to know about the PPPs.
What I find fascinating is just how organized and how developed and how modernized these scam centers are. I don't know who asked that question. I'm looking.
A lot of scams. The biggest scams right now. Are those pay to play. Them games. Yeah. That's the scam right now.
Or like that, but like the sex versions. Or you want to hook up with a bitch? Get on this app.
Little Misfit.
Little Misfit. Okay. Somebody just came back from Atlanta.
That's Jessica.
I know who it is.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you.
She came back with a ratchet name.
Little
Misfit.
Yeah, them also like I was gonna do a video on pay to plays or whatever, you know what I mean? So I actually I did it for like 16 days. And what they do is they like dangle the carrot in front of you.
Yeah.
Like if you play, like if you reach this level in 30 days, you get $300.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But every day the money goes down.
Yeah, you can only play like a certain amount a day without spending money.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can play all you want, and you ain't gonna get to the second level.
Right.
Okay. Or you ain't gonna get to that level before it's down to like $3. So every day it goes down. And I was like, you got 30 days to get $350. You just play the game. So I'm talking about playing the game for a good hour a day. And I'm for a couple of hours a day, you know what I mean? I'm kind of addicted to it at the time, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm trying to get to the next level. Next day, it's a 320. I was hold up. And then the next day after that is 290. What the fuck? You know what I mean? So you don't got 30 days to get the money because it's going to be, because you can't get it in 2 days. You can't do it in 2 days.
Right.
You know? So this is the real thing. Go after that bitch. Okay?
Hell no.
Got another story for you. We're talking about the
Klay Thompson went through 5 games, no threes.
Klay, what's his name?
Thompson.
Klay Thompson and the Meg Thee Stallion breakup. You know what I mean? So
And Megan Marie Johnson.
oh,
I don't know her name.
they're showing some love.
Word up.
Even mentioned.
What's the conversation? We just got done talking about PPP loan frauds, and now we're going into Meg and Klay breakup.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you know, we was trying to tell y'all this is how niggas is.
We're hoes.
Right.
Man, that's the bitch.
The main point, well, I'll say my point after we get to the end.
Okay.
We can start that.
I mean, shoot. So, if you ever heard, Megan announced the end of their relationship, citing trust and infidelity issues.
But literally within the next 48 hours was like with a nigga on Snapchat in the bed.
Oh yeah, damn. I see that.
Yeah, fact.
Said Klay had mood swings, and cold feet. Nigga, cold feet is for marriage, not a relationship. You know what I mean? Shit. You got cold feet. What? From what? I was busting that open and it was warm. Okay, shit. It didn't have cold feet.
No.
Okay, shit. Klay didn't say nothing about your mind or not your mind, but he didn't say nothing about marriage online. You know what I mean? Shit. And I doubt she can prove that he said it in person either. That she's the issue. Yeah.
Yes, we know.
I mean, they was talking about her boyfriend. You see that meme of it was Trump, but it was Klay. You know when he got shot?
Yeah.
You seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I gotta find it.
Yeah.
No,
So the whole thing is, right? So again, she broke up with him, citing infidelity and mood swings and other shit, right? Which, here we go again, the female breaks up with the dude. However, what was the reason that she got shot in the foot? Do you remember?
I don't know the actual reason.
So allegedly, What happened was, it was her friend, and Tory Lanez and the bodyguard in the car, right?
Uh-huh.
And an argument ensued because Meg was fucking Tory Lanez, and that's who old girl was with. That's who her friend was with. So when the shit ensued, she said, "Bitch, fucking my man, flock out." And then he took the rap trying to fucking protect her. Ended up doing 10 years and got fucking shaken to critical condition while in jail. Because she was being an infidel, bitch. Ain't that where infidelity come from? Being an infidel.
Infidel.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Jessica said, you don't move on that fast if you're a real love.
And I bet you she didn't even have one.
Oh, she went out like she is the industry.
Like you're the poster, like you have to step away from being the poster woman for OnlyFans.
Big facts. Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Why would I say that, man?
At least Cardi B came with it first, like, "Am I the problem?" That's her whole album name. I thought that was interesting.
Am I the problem?
Yeah.
Cardi B.
Cardi B's album was called "Am I the Problem?" or like something along those lines.
That's kind of cool.
I said, wait a minute. Is Cardi B taking accountability on a whole album? Because remember, that shit came out after her fucking shit. She had to pay that. So if she made an album talking about "Am I the Problem," is that gonna be her Lemonade? That's and I actually forgot about it up until this point because I wanted to listen to that album for that reason. Also, the fact that she got Janet Jackson on her fucking album and Janet ain't recorded shit in 20 years.
Who got Janet Jackson on the album?
Cardi B.
Cardi B got Janet Jackson
on her album, fam. I said, yep. She might end up being the coldest.
That is
because she's already starting to shift into like her second career.
Oh no, okay.
And if she talks about all that shit.
Oh, look at this Klay Thompson meme.
Oh shit.
Hold on, y'all. This is funny.
Oh shit. And the baby and Offset. And Tory. Hell no. Hell to the no, dog. He survived.
Hold on. I gotta blow it up just a little more.
He said, I gotta blow it up a little more.
Perfect. This is Meek Mill, Tory, Klay, and the baby.
Hell no.
She the only one. He the only one that got that. What say? Dodged the bullet.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Damn, this nigga Trump was almost shot that night. That's crazy. It did. It grazed his ass. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, man. Is that you? Your Meek Mill looking ass?
Stop it.
She said, with your Meek Mill looking ass.
Meek Mill's pussies look like me.
Yo. That's funny.
All right, we got a video.
Let's
here.
see what this thing.
DJ Academics, Nick.
Day one, and I respect it. I'm telling you, that's that bad juju. Straight up, bad juju. Like nothing. You can't hit a three. Yo, Klay Thompson went through 5 games, no threes. Nigga just like, he just out there shooting up bricks. Straight up.
On a bench of death.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now,
Dang.
and I'm telling you, that
His Meg body is crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
So the fact that you're knocking that down and not knocking down anything else. And listen, that just came from the Lord, fam. I didn't plan that.
She's draining all that protein.
So he can't drain shit.
Yeah.
You feel?
It's called witchery. Witchery.
cold feet shit.
That's a succubus.
You ever got with a girl that start planning your future? All right, so all right, we're gonna like start living together and whatever. And yo, we should be at this point. We should buy a house. We should do this. And
you just like, yeah. Yeah, they do that. They just tell you what's going on.
Or my favorite, because like this was like the last, I guess, wool that was over my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I said when the lore is greater than the shit that's going on, right? So when it's you first meet him and like, oh, I cook for my man and I make sure his balls are drained and I suck dick all fucking day, every fucking day for my man, and I do this for my man, and we live in a castle and he's got his shit and I do my, and it's like there's this great big lore behind some shit we ain't even did yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
gaslight,
man.
That's gaslight.
Power company, nigga. Nigga, you
fit gold.
Yeah, no, what's the shit? The shit Homer holding and then the bell ring and he just crank that motherfucker around
nuclear.
And it's on his back, nigga. That's what it's like.
Cause she shows like now I don't blame her. Okay, like I like you and this is what I want to do.
If that's the thing after I've expressed like, damn, you cook, you clean, you leave me little love notes, like that shit's dope.
You fucking. That's all.
But
like,
what?
A bitch do not fuck nobody they don't like.
Right.
Okay, so
right
when you're fucking, you're in there.
Of course.
Okay, so
of course.
So you already committed to them.
No, absolutely.
To them.
Absolutely. What I'm talking about, her planning the shit, or like if she's like, oh, we're gonna do this, that, and the other, if she's doing that, that's only after I've expressed that that's what I want to do. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but that ain't what. No.
They over here convincing you. You know what? We should go on a vacation.
We should get a house.
You know what I'm saying? When we go on a vacation, we can like it could be like our honeymoon.
Yeah. And that's so
before
again,
the marriage.
Now, this is where my autism or whatever the fuck I got Asperger's takes over. Because as opposed to me supposed to be thinking about like what the metaphor is for what she's saying, I'm thinking logical, like, okay, bitch, we're not getting a house because we're getting a bus. You know what I'm saying? And that's usually the downfall of my relationship. Because then it's like, bitch, I ain't living on no fucking butt because you don't see fish. Like, you don't trust me. You know what I'm saying? You literally said you want to see Oklahoma, Alaska, Colorado, Montana, Vermont, fucking Rhode Island, Delaware, bitch. I said, who the fuck?
We supposed to do that and own a house? Like, when do we do that?
Like, yeah, when do we do that?
Okay.
You obviously ain't thought, you just see the end. You don't see the shit in between.
If you want to travel that much, you got to make sure traveling is like basically your home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. Or like I wanted to be a fighter. I can't be working at the hotel and paying for a gym.
Right, exactly.
And a coach and stuff like that. No, I'm going to get into the fight game. Okay, shit. I get it.
So it's like, okay, I'm like big picture, and what motherfuckers fail to understand is you're already taking into consider, like if we're together if I've handed you a relationship status, you're already taking into consideration with the shit that's getting ready to be done. So again, what did you say you wanted to do? Oh, I want to see the United States eventually see the world. I want to eat good food. I want to go to some music concerts. That's your top three? Well then, guess what? We're going to have to plan for that. So not only, yes, of course, money. Not only planning for that, but hey, we got a bus that we live on. Now we don't have to shell out for an Airbnb or hotel room. It has amenities, so now we can go to the store instead of fucking eating out. We save money so that now when you go to your music festival or we go out to eat and do want to explore some shit, now we good.
Let me say, appreciate your local JJ. This was 6.
Sights.
Yeah, appreciate you for tuning in, man. We appreciate that reaction.
Word up.
Thank you. Join us every Monday, 8:30.
You feel?
So let's see what academics talking.
Yeah.
Okay, we went on a little rant right there. He set us off. Oh no, we're gonna bag it up so y'all know what he's talking about.
And I'm telling you, that cold feet shit. You ever got with a girl that start planning your future? All right, so all right, we're gonna like start living together and whatever. And we should be at this point. We should buy a house. We should do this. And you're just kind of going with the flow. The whole time you're thinking, bitch, I'm just trying to fuck. What's he talking about? We need to buy a house, start a family. You know what I realized? Klay just ain't as dumb as we all thought he was.
You are correct. No way. But she was on that.
Yeah.
She was on that.
Klay had her on TikTok Googling all type of goofy ass recipes while Klay Thompson hit the streets, nigga, and went to them other cities while he was on the maps and start fucking all type of bitches, man. I keep telling you, anytime you got like a loud, boisterous chick at the crib, you need a peaceful side chick to help you deal with that type of witch.
That's crazy. He just said that. He's almost correct.
Yeah.
Almost. I ain't know that type of time no more, but almost correct.
I've been telling y'all this.
We understand. Yeah, we get what you're talking about.
I'm saying when I was in that life, that's what made all the other ones fall in line. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
Now,
like you can go get yelled at now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bitch. Right. Like I'm actually at peace right now.
Yeah. Like I just
the signs were
not getting yelled at.
Good and the bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, take it.
Always there, chat. The signs were always there. Hold up. Let me find it. Chat. And you know another thing too? These chicks champion all this hot girl summer and now crying over a man because he want to get this shit hot for his summer?
You know, man, about their life. You know what I mean? Shit.
We'll put like you hand the pussy.
She's about to go crazy online. Just know that. You know what I mean? Like, she never, like, how old is Meg? Like 33, 34?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she's about to wild out. She looking crazy, right? The head is fucking huge.
Yeah.
He said, your head is big as Klay Thompson. That's crazy. Like, that's all head. I mean, the face is big as his. Damn, unless it's AI.
Cut it out, man. Cut it out. You had your hot girl summer for like 10 years. Now the nigga want to get his summer back. The Splash Brothers summer. Now you mad at him? What you mean?
It's going down.
These chicks champion hoeing and then get mad
You
that
know how to light-skinned, unmarried nigga on fucking Golden State, man.
Did we take a picture with this bitch?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And then Will Smith got new bitches.
For real?
Yeah.
Will Smith got new bitch.
Yeah. That was the whole thing because fucking Jada said some shit about it. It was basically like, oh, you know when the motherfucker be playing in your face.
That's what Jada said?
Like something along
those
lines.
Shit.
Like,
She better shut the fuck up. Will got up her.
Like I just love how she's downplaying. Like I never told Will to go up there and fucking.
Sure.
No, you did because you had a signal, bitch. Like every female has a signal with they man. Like when they do that. And you like, oh shit.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh shit. Now you gonna smack the shit out of niggas.
Party's over. Fucking I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see no new girlfriend, man. Somebody said Will Smith and Jennifer Lopez. Hell fucking no. Nigga, that's the devil, that's the two devils igniting then. Uniting. You got Will Smith gotta be evil if he get with oh, she's 31.
Oh shit.
DJ Humble in the house. What up,
Uncle nephew.
Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Can we get a reaction out your aunt?
Now a nigga is saying, yeah, I can't only have you on my roster. These chicks are professional hoes. I ain't talking about you, shorty. Don't put me in a lawsuit ever again, you motherfucking. I don't like you for that.
Shit, he talking to somebody personally.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to it. You got Carisha promoting hoeing. Now she's talking about she need a man. What the fuck? You got this one talking about hot girl summer. Her only fucking skill. Since when she learned how to cook? Her only skill is fucking getting on her fucking twinkle toes and twerking on cock. Let's give it a beat, man.
Bitch don't know how to cut. Man, you don't know how to cut.
That's what I be saying, like. Cause I really be feeling like when women be like, oh, what do I need a man for? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, quite a few things. You know what I'm saying? But like when I feel like when I'm in a relationship, like and I know I'm supposed to be, but I'm the better one. Mm-hmm. Like, and you're supposed to at least strive, you know, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it be like, hey, let's make some food. Ooh, bitch, what you want? Some grilled cheese. Oh, I'm putting fucking bacon and egg in mine and having a bacon, egg, and cheese. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Why didn't I think of that? Because you're not on my level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just something as simple as that.
Side note, I want them to invent a breakfast sauce. Like a jelly.
Like how there's
like it is ketchup, it's mustard. You know what I mean? I need something to go on my biscuit,
on my eggs.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, it go on everything.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
breakfast sauce. You know what? I don't disagree because I feel like all great shit has they sauces. Like breakfast, that's what makes Mexican food.
Breakfast has.
That's what
sauce.
Makes well, I'm trying like Italian food. You know what I'm saying?
What would a
French food?
What would a breakfast sauce be consisted of? Like, it gotta have some cheese in it, maybe.
I think it would be like a bechamel base, yeah, for sure.
So would it be like if
it would be it would for sure be umami.
Butter.
Like umami is like sweet and salty together.
Okay.
Savory, like that's why.
Yeah, give me an example of sweet and savory. Salty savory.
So like mac sauce.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They would consider that flavor of umami, like because it's got a salty sweetness.
Okay. Or,
you know what I'm saying?
Kettle corn type.
Kinda, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
is that in? Would it be butter? Like
they're like certain types of butter, like when you make butter.
Bread.
Yeah. So when you make like the cinnamon butter at Texas Roadhouse or something, you know what I'm saying? But just a little crack of sea salt.
Ooh.
So that's your umami
Ooh,
right there. You
I'll
feel me?
throw that on a pancake.
So
You
what
gotta
I'm-
go on pancakes, biscuits, and steak
So what I'm thinking
and eggs.
now, not taste wise, but just like visual and maybe texture wise, I'm thinking like a hollandaise sauce.
Mhm.
You know what that is?
Mhm.
Okay, but like,
Not holiday sauce.
but no, I'm
Yeah.
saying looking, but like a little more cheesy / you could go the buttery route if you want,
Okay.
and like.
I don't want the sauce to be like it's 3 kinds of breakfast sauce.
No.
It's just one.
It's just
sauce.
one, yeah. Like
okay,
there's mac sauce,
Okay,
or
yeah.
like burger sauce,
Uh-huh.
even at this point, if you want to
Mhm.
call it.
Like ketchup go on a whole bunch.
Right.
Mashed potatoes. I mean on hash browns. It go on meat. Shit, I've seen my brother put on.
Maybe so again, like a hollandaise looking. Maybe it's a little like garlic in it, like a hint of it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Garlic butter. It gotta
Garlic
have cinnamon. I like
butter.
that cinnamon you was talking about.
Well, if you want sweet, I would say do like a brown sugar, maybe maybe
Okay.
cinnamon. But I feel like brown sugar might be a little better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you get a little sweet, you get that a little like it's like it's a sauce, so it's spreadable. You know what I'm saying? And then if you want to, you can like make it cold and solidify a little bit. So like you said, melt it on biscuits, toast and shit. So it's a little more universal. But like at room temp, bam, just
So
sauce.
is it a spread or like a mustard?
Like a almost a
Is it
little
like
less
cream
viscous
cheesy?
cheese whiz. Like cheese whiz, but not when it's totally hot.
Okay.
Like
when it melts.
when it starts to melt. So it's
Okay.
so it's still spreadable and
Okay.
you can use it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And if
Okay.
you want to melt it more, cool.
So it can go on just toast.
So it can go on toast, but it can go on omelets. It can go, you
Or
know
it can
what
go
I'm
on
saying?
regular bread.
Yeah, it
You
can
know
go
what I
on
mean?
your
Yeah.
steak and melt into that steak and eggs.
Okay.
Chilaquiles. We getting into Mexican breakfast now. You can use that on your breakfast tacos. You see what I'm saying? Breakfast sauce. We gonna get it together.
What are you doing?
Because you know
that's really
invented from a black dude on a ranch.
Oh yeah.
He used to mix up his herbs with fucking heavy cream and some mayonnaise. You know what I'm saying? Some buttermilk mint. And serve it to his workers with their breakfast and shit. So after they get done working, they come in for breakfast and then use that shit to eat their breakfast. So when they open the bed and breakfast at the ranch, they would serve it to the guests too. And so the guests would come from all around to go to this place called Hidden Valley Ranch. Because they would always be like, "Hey, sir, with my potatoes, can I get that ranch sauce that you make?" And so, like, ranch isn't the flavor; it's the name of the sauce.
Well, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. Like, I said, I thought ranch was like French dressing or like Caesar. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's named that because of what it is.
Is this areola?
That's what I thought.
Man.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
man.
look,
Does she have a third nipple or vitiligo?
I love a big brown like you dipped it in chocolate. Like that's how big the areola is. Boop, I love seeing those. Those are cool.
What's popping with her? That's really what's going on, right? Chat. I knew this shit. When I say like act how you predict this shit, bruv. Yo, man, 99% of conversations non-verbal, nigga.
No, I was just thinking that like this is your proof to the ladies. I mean, this is shit we kind of already knew, but proof to the ladies that even you, as what y'all consider a high value woman, you know what I'm saying, is still in the same fucking position to have to qualify yourself for a high value fucking dude.
she wouldn't be like, we wouldn't consider her a high value.
No, I said what they consider, because again, to them, it matters that they got a master's degree and fucking followers and influence and all the shit that we have to work to get, that they can just acquire. You know what I'm saying? Off privilege.
Like, we talking about the dating market. Meg Thee Stallion is Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay, like, you know what I mean? That's who she is. So a regular bitch you've never heard
like
of.
even Beyonce at this point is just Target, which is a little step up.
Oh, well, she's married. So she more like was it Lane Bryant? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit. Nobody give a fuck about Beyonce.
Yeah.
Niggas don't give a fuck about Beyonce no more. I stopped liking Beyonce once Jay-Z started. They're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's off the market.
She off the market, fuck. And she fuck Jay-Z, nigga, fuck that.
But that's what, but who?
Nigga knows in her.
And to that point though, what is a celebrity female that is marriage/wifey material?
Zendaya. Who's been her boyfriend? Okay, that's it. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Like she's the what's the designer? What's the designer? I don't know no girl designer shit.
Like Versace.
She be Versace. She's a Versace. The Versace store. This is Walmart. Zendaya Versace. Even motherfucking what's her name? Harley Quinn.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, she's Target. Okay, sure. So like women don't understand, like shit, the 22-year-old that at McDonald's is Versace. You know what I mean? Almost. You know what I mean? Shit. It's some vintage Versace's out there.
Oh,
okay,
yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a vintage Versace out there. Okay. This
Some
nigga,
vintage Louis.
you know what I'm saying? Vintage Louis.
I would say Meg probably started as like Balenciaga. And then maybe, got fired from there for stealing too much and then made her way to Walmart. You know what I mean?
Like regular bitches, like old girl that's suing me. She's Mary Kay. Or Avon. There you go. Avon.
Striving for a cabinet.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit.
Once I seen him with this loud, boisterous chick, that ratchetivity, ain't nobody want to bring this outside, nigga. This type of chick, nigga, you put on Tubi and fuck, nigga, and just keep it moving. This ain't even Netflix and chill. You don't even use the subscription for this. This on Tubi and fuck. Tubi and fuck.
Because how do you separate that image from who she really is?
Tubi and fuck is diabolical, nigga. Well, I already got a subscription.
I don't need you don't need a TV.
We're not even. We're watching commercials.
Phone,
we're watching commercials tonight, bitch. Okay, that's hilarious.
But I'm just thinking.
It ain't even Netflix
if this is your public image, and say that I give you the benefit of the doubt to say, oh, that's Meg Thee Stallion, but I'm really Leslie. Like, and like that Megan's not even my real name. How the fuck am I supposed to separate that shit?
It ain't no separation. You saying the shit you say, you doing the things you do. Like you got your ass out. Yeah, nigga, the WAP video is the most horrendous thing I ever seen. You know what I mean? Shit. I like to watch it. I like to watch it. They had titty tassels on. Like that's what I like. Cardi B long ass titties though. I ain't gonna lie. Them motherfuckers, they real and they long, but they long and plump still though. You know what I mean? Shit. Real Mexican titties. Okay.
Real Mexican.
She got real Mexican titties. I like it. And you can tell her areola big as fuck. You know what I mean? Shit. Just off of she got that caramel dip. The caramel dip tea.
The butter pecan breaking.
Oh, she get batty.
But hold on, one more thing, motherfucker. Tubi and fuck. So Netflix and chill is like
That's
subtle way of saying.
That's the covert.
Yeah, hey, what's that? Shit, I want to fuck. You know what I mean? To be and fuck. It ain't no talking around it. This nigga's funny.
All right, let's put on baddies. We're gonna watch baddies. That's it. This is the to be and fuck shit. Chat, you don't bring this one out.
You watching baddies. You watching baddies.
You could tell this nigga, he got on his suit that he ready for the ESPYs. He ready to wear it to the White House if he win a fucking ring, and he ready to wear to the motherfucking first round ballot Hall of Fame when he getting inducted, or his ring ceremony, or no, the retirement jersey shit at the fucking Golden State Warriors. He'd go out with this fucking ratchet, and look how she acted. I could tell, man, like, yo, this is when he realized, I'm like, man, this pussy not even hitting like that, bro. I'm good. Yo, a nigga like Klay, though, you gotta watch him, though. If a nigga will do all this to fuck, dangerous man. Dangerous man.
In the
but how we have to play the game, though. So if I gotta go deep undercover until I get that, fam, so be it.
I mean, shit. The goal. I mean, now, like, I think she was just on some Debo shit though. Like, I'm Deboing you out of the game,
right?
And like, real talk, man, gotta be. See, her ego too big though. Right. You know what I mean? Man, gotta be a bitch where she can be with Klay, but Klay gotta fuck bitches. You know what I mean? Shit, gotta fuck bitches. You gotta let me fuck bitches and shut the fuck up. Also, you know what I mean? Shit, you my bitch out in public, but I might be danced on at the club, and when they see me on TMZ doing it, you say, "Hey, it's all good." That's my nigga. He came home that night with her. Cause you know Meg. Yeah. Meg had many a threesome. Gotta be. Yeah.
Dangerous man.
Also, like,
yo, this is the to be and fuck.
She ain't a good lady. You know what I mean? Like, she fucked her friend, man. You know what I mean? Shit. Now you getting played.
And got shot in the foot.
All right, Peacock. We'll do Peacock. But don't you open that motherfucking Netflix.
Peacock and Pump is great too, nigga. Shit. Nigga, Disney and
this dick.
Disney and Dick. Oh, shit. Disney and Dick.
Yeah.
You want to watch Loki? So that shit's cold.
When you were shorty.
Ooh, and fun. Shit, nigga. YouTube and Yak.
Yeah. All day.
Ever.
We ain't watching this whole video.
PSN and PSY.
Shit. Fucking PBS and Q's.
PBS.
Nickelodeon and Net. Shit. What's that?
Nickelodeon and Net.
Cartoon Network and Cunnilingus.
A&E and ATM.
Oh shit. That's cold. That's cold. ATM. What you say?
I said A&E and ATM.
I said AMC and ATM.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Watch The Walking Dead. Then let's
go after.
Oh shit. Oh, after now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking going to the fucking ATM. Okay. Oh shit. AMC and ATM. Oh shit. That's cold.
Yeah.
Hold on. Two more. Fox and Fuck.
Weather Channel and what?
Ooh. Say it again.
Weather Channel and what?
Oh man.
Got to.
MTV and Thompson.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You fall asleep, this bitch watching all type of dumb shit on your account, man. Fucking up your algorithm. Fucking it up, nigga. You gotta watch Tubi, nigga.
That's why, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, this is fucking true.
I just went through and erased a bunch of shit too.
Got Bridgerton on my shit. What
Crime
the fuck?
documentaries, Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, why is Bridgerton on my subscription, man?
Why are you relearning about shit we lived through already? Why is the Menendez brothers on here, man?
I like A Different World, but I don't want to watch it though.
Right.
I watched it when I was younger. That's nostalgia.
I rewatched it when you put it out back out the first time, just because.
Oh man, that's the whole algorithm.
But it's the shit that they want to watch. Like, have you ever successfully got any bitch throughout your time here? Any bitch that you've ever been with to watch some shit that you want to watch and really be like, you know what? I'm glad you had. I've never seen that before.
No, I always take the remote. No, I always take the remote. And I'm not letting you choose what I watch tonight. You ain't gonna have me sleepy as fuck over here. We not watching motherfucking Chicago Fire. I don't want to like.
But that's my point, man.
It's season 12. I don't know what's going on. I don't know these people.
Because then the thing be like, well, you watch a bunch of shit that I don't like. Well, what do you like? Well, I like stories of like romance and redemption. I said, oh, you like redemption stories? You ever seen the Raid Redemption?
You ever seen Terminator 2?
Bitch? Like, you ever seen John Wick?
Oh, yeah.
The whole story, the whole series is about
You ever seen Commando? Huh?
You feel me? Like, what are you talking about?
If you want a love story, bitch,
Romeo Must Die.
God damn it.
Have you ever seen that?
Shit, you even go Man on Fire.
That was a love story.
That shit.
Shouts out to Wonder Man who getting ready to remake that shit, and he's Priest. The nigga that played Wonder Man.
Okay, because I don't like Wonder Man.
He said I ain't like Wonder Man.
I saw the pilot.
No,
he ain't really a superhero though. You know what I mean?
Watch it. I'm not.
He play a superhero. He actually plays a superhero.
You have to watch it, man. Plus, Sir Ben Kingsley snapped, dog, as the same nigga that he was in Iron Man. Okay. Remember they he was the actor that they got to play the Mandarin. And then, like, later on, he's like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Like, and he was like a regular ass dog. That nigga was funny. And so, like, he's the one that's, like, training them to do the shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, the shit's fun. Just give it a chance. I know you said you seen the trailer and it didn't seem like that. But I just recently got done with it and I was, like, surprised. Because that's what I thought, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? But... they twist.
Okay. We're gonna go on to the next. We didn't do.
But good job, Klay.
Yeah.
Meg, we already tried to tell you what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Samuels tried to tell you. Kendra G after a while tried to tell you.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because she found out.
Shit, Ricky Lake tried to tell
Tisha Campbell been telling y'all.
Oh, shit. Nigga, Maury been trying to put you on for years.
Man.
Okay, so you ain't been listening. Next up, we got the Michael Jackson movie, the Biopic. Okay, the reviews, and no mention of Janet Jackson in the video, in the movie.
No mention of The Wiz.
Oh, so you went to go see it?
I haven't seen it. I've just been seeing all the reviews and like what people don't like about it. Because in the grand scheme of things, no, you can't get everything in there.
Yeah, you can.
Right?
If they it should have been 3 hours.
I don't know how long.
I don't know how long it is, but 3 hours, niggas, it could have done what it do.
Why the Wiz was important, there was 2 reasons. One reason being that's where supposedly him and Diana Ross jumped off at, and she had been grooming him all the way up until that point.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But the main thing being, the Wiz was who Quincy Jones produced on musically. That's how him and Mike met. Off the Wall was after that. Thriller was after that. Bad was after. Come on. So without Quincy Jones, none of that shit happened. So that's a pretty pivotal point.
He wasn't in it?
I don't know. Again, I haven't seen it, but that story wasn't it. So because the Wiz leads to him meeting Quincy Jones, which leads to basically him becoming Michael Jackson. All right. Moonwalk, fucking all that shit, right? So I don't know what the jump's gonna be from Jackson 5 to fucking Thriller.
Janet was in the Jackson 5. See, what they should have did is if I was them, I would have still put a Janet character in there, though. Her name was Lynette, though, or something like that. You know, Lynette Jackson. Instead of Scream, they did Yale together. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Instead of Scream,
that's how you get her in there. You know what I mean? You gotta put her in there.
But the other thing was, I guess Diana Ross was signed on to do like her. She signed her rights so they could tell her story, and then. I guess people started mentioning the relationship between her and Mike, and she fucking backed out. So she, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? You know what? Ain't nobody gonna watch now? Is the Janet Jackson buyout? Because she wasn't inside the Michael Jackson.
I mean,
you hate it. You like it'd have been that much better if she was in. I haven't seen it.
But what I'm saying is, really. What does she, other than being a sibling of his?
She's the second most famous Jackson.
Okay, but that's his story though.
Yeah.
Which she has an equally interesting story, in my opinion. Like if I think they'll come out with hers.
But you know
because they'll come. You know why they'll come out with hers? They'll come out with Prince's first. Because that's the fucking time. Because Prince leads to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, and he fired them for producing for niggas in Atlanta, and so they were on their own. And Janet was like fresh off of her first album, going into her second one, which was Control. And Jimmy Jam and Terry was like, "We'll work with her," and was like, "Hey, what do you want to do?" And so not only. Basically, she was like, "Oh, I want to do this, that, and the other," and they were like, "Okay," because they were used to that with Prince. You know what I'm saying? So, like, not that. Just as a point, and then the fact that when each one of her albums came out, much like her brother's albums, kind of defined a new genre or like niche of music. Do you know what I'm saying? Which I would say the most recognizable culmination would be Velvet Rope album, giving us neo soul. Like R&B neo soul. That dog. Yeah. But as far as Mike's story, if they did mention the Scream video and they didn't have Janet, that would be bogus.
But I guess
or even on some like, "Hey, my name's Michael and these are this is Michael. This is Janet. And these are my siblings." And like Janet's one of the siblings in the introduction. Okay, cool. But like, there's not really anything she had to do with him.
Look, Hollywood missed the big ass opportunity of having the Prince buyout and having Cat Williams play it. Like I think Cat Williams would have. He's too old now. You can't play. He can't play Prince now unless they
have to get a new.
They gotta get a new nigga. You know what I mean? Shit.
But I think the Prince biopic.
Oh, that's gonna go crazy.
Ryan Coogler needs to do that in order for it to go crazy. He needs to first come in and redo Michael the right way.
Maybe I'm just.
And then he needs to do Prince. And then they can do Janet.
Mm-hmm.
And then after Janet, they need to do Whitney.
The Whitney story?
No, the Whitney biopic.
With Bobby in there? Who gonna play Bobby? I'm too old to play the baby. Who's gonna play the Bobby, the baby?
I don't know.
I'm trying to get me a part in the movie, man. Too. I think that and this MCU. When we talk about the MCU, I know what said Michael would have sounded crazy if he ever did a rap album. Man, he would have went.
He was definitely dabbling like in the.
He just ain't got the voice though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Shit that bad. You know what I mean? He could.
Do you remember Michael Trapson, fam?
Yeah,
like that. Even if Mike did that shit would have been cold, fam.
Like there's some parody.
Like I don't care if it was a joke or a real song.
It'll went crazy.
A real trap Michael Jackson.
Period. It'll went crazy. You know what I mean?
Is Smooth Criminal not a trap Michael Jackson song? Y'all, that nigga was rapping, fam.
Nigga, do you want this? I can fucking kill you. I can put you in the
motherfucking rape. No, because my cut was
You can make this.
No, my cut was what was it? Oh fuck. Doc, I always think of yo shit and it fucks me up, but Billie Jean and I damn, Billie Jean and I damn,
I like that.
Billie Jean and I damn. No, that.
Michael Trapson was
said,
he was going.
He said, "Club on my right hand, Michael Jackson I'm the man, Billie I'm a fan, Billie Jean and a damn." I said, "Oh my god," he went crazy for a minute.
Yeah, like a good year.
Yes, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shit,
I said, I like concept shit. Like even if it's just that would have been cool.
What he should have did next is now you supposed to be in Trap Prince.
Yeah.
And then Trap who would just trap singers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. But he looked like Mike. That's why he was doing that. But you can still pull a Prince off if you know how to dance like Mike.
Because it was that came out right after the I'm the head of the motherfucking state, nigga. The Barack Obama walker. Oprah Winfrey, that's my motherfucking nigga.
Okay, we got another video.
Word up.
White people talking
about his entire life before he goes on stage. And the result is Michael. If you have seen a music biopic in your life, you have seen Michael. But this one's about Michael Jackson. This does not come out until Friday. This is a super early review for you. We know there's a great deal of interest in this movie. I did a little out of the theater reaction last night. There was a great deal of interest in that. And now you get to hear Alonzo's thoughts. I'm so excited. So come hang out and subscribe. Alonzo, what happens in Michael?
You know what I'm after? You want to be the biggest star in the world?
Yeah. Nigga, was that the real Michael in that picture? Or was that
him?
That was him. Damn. Like it's cold because this is nephew, though. That ain't the real Mike?
No.
Damn.
No, they had there's a picture on the internet with like him on the set, and they have a board behind them with all the different mics that they're using, and like him in makeup and costumes of like all the way up to like the history tour. Yeah, that nigga looked just like that.
You want to be the biggest star in the world?
Yeah, I was.
Well, it was a nigga online that was mad because they didn't come at him about playing the part because you walk around New York looking like Michael Jackson, but much people do that. You know what I mean? Shit,
I think the shouts to the nigga Coleman Domingo fan because he's a way scarier Joe Jackson than the American Dream Joe Jackson.
Shit, okay.
Like, bruh, he kind of looked like that nigga too. Because I seen a clip where it was like they was in the office. So this was like right basically before he was trying to leave and do solo shit. And he was like, well, I think I want to go solo. And Joseph was like, nigga, well, I told you what you think. And the way he said that shit and looked at that nigga, I was like, oh shit. I'm scared, man. I already told you what to think. Like, nigga, what? I said, ain't no way this movie is better than Moonwalker, though. But they did release the Disney movie with him in it and with Angelica Houston as the bad guy, Captain Nemo.
What's the first Michael Jackson bio movie called?
The American Dream. Yeah.
American Dream. Okay, yeah, okay, shoot. I'm on.
Jackson 5.
Is it Jackson 5?
Yeah. Hilton J.
Immediately thinking of Michael has to think of his entire life because we do indeed start backstage in the late 80s and then jump back to the late 60s in Gary, Indiana, where young Michael and his brothers are being turned into the Jackson 5 under the stern and, let's face it,
my bad.
Backstage in the late 80s and then jump back to the late 60s in Gary, Indiana, where young Michael and his brothers are being turned into the Jackson.
That looked dog.
That looked just like Joe.
But then, like, they got him when he gets older too, fam. His eyes is bright as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I said, that was the one that I was like, oh shit. He's cold.
I want to turn the movie.
Jackson 5 under the stern and, let's face it, abusive hand of their father, Joe Jackson, played by Coleman Domingo. He turns them into the pop sensations they became. We see them premiere on the Ed Sullivan Show, but not introduced by Diana Ross because she's one of many people who do not turn up in this movie. Cut to the late 70s. Michael decided.
Who introduced them then?
Diana Ross did in real life.
No, I'm talking about what the movie did.
Ed Sullivan.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing, cool. Like, you know.
I mean, we don't know. Okay, yeah. We got to watch that movie.
Decides that it is time for him to break out with a solo album. The making of Off the Wall happens, which of course leads to the making of Thriller, which is of course a historic album. What does he think about things? What is inspiring him? What is driving him? What are the frustrations of being an artist that is misunderstood yet changing the culture? This movie is not interested in telling you. This movie is not interested in a lot of things. And first of all, let's take the elephant out of the room because you either think one way about that or you think the other way about that, and there's no convincing you. And no movie that has this many Jacksons as executive producers was really going to dig into that anyway, even though there were some cuts where maybe they were going to, but then they didn't
realize that.
So putting all of that aside, as a movie about an artist, as a movie about an important pop artist who changed the face of pop music in the late 20th century, this movie has almost nothing to say about him as a human being and as an artist and as a creator. The recreations of stuff like the Motown 25th anniversary special, the Thriller video are spot on and really well done and well choreographed.
Like, I don't want to. We already seen the backstory before. I want to see the events we seen before replayed on here in the story. You know what I mean? Like
with a little bit more insight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, so maybe before he did the moonwalk, he was like, "Fuck you, Joe! I'm doing the goddamn moonwalk, you son of a bitch!
I don't like that move. Watch this."
And then he goes out. I love playing the songs with my family. The songs of the old, but it's time for something new.
These things. The documentary was crazy when he caught fire for the Coke commercial. Yeah.
And look, when that happened, remember, he was married to Lisa Marie Presley. Kicked the bitch out the room because Diana was coming up there. And he said, "We gotta get Diana flowers and gifts. She's coming here. Leave, Lisa. Leave. I'm the king of pop now, not your dad."
Choreographed. Jafar Jackson, Jermaine's son, does a very accurate representation of Michael dancing, Michael talking. But there's no movie in all of this. Like, it's basically Joe was a monster, Michael was pure and perfect and a cardboard saint.
They look like
that was the scene I see.
They look like Pastor Paul.
Pastor Paul.
The end. And you know, if you're going to recreate the musical stuff, sure, great. But if you want to just see the Motown 25 special or the Thriller video, all that's living on YouTube, and you can see.
No,
but that
ain't what I want to see, though.
But that is kind of the point, though, of like, so.
Now go watch that.
But what I'm saying is, if you want to see that, you can go see that. Why you would want to go see, at minimum, a biopic made by Hollywood at Max, the Hollywood version of his life, is to be privy to the other shit that maybe surrounded those things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because remember at the time, and especially when we didn't have internet, we got our shit either through TV or magazine print. You know what I'm saying? So like, unless a motherfucker was interviewing Michael Jackson or a roadie of Michael Jackson, and you like read that article, you didn't know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? So the whole shit, I found out that the whole shit, remember he had the special about him going shopping and closing the store and buying up everything? That was the fucking precursor to him buying all the fucking publishing up, because right after that is when they tried to charge him with the child shit.
Okay, yeah. They got it.
It was a flex.
Yeah.
It was like, you know what I'm saying? So why isn't that in the movie? Why isn't him and Paul McCartney having the conversation about publishing? Why isn't, you know what I'm saying? Again, the shit about the Wiz and him meeting Quincy Jones to then make Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad.
Nobody would know about that except him. He's gone.
Diana would know about it. Quincy would know. Quincy's gone now. But what I'm saying is they've interviewed Quincy about the shit from then on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's
they
out
recreated
there.
That'd be
But
hard.
I'm saying it's out there. Like, just corroborate all the fucking stories. You're doing research anyway.
A regular nigga could do that, though. Like, the conversation with
I'm sure they have on TikTok. Like, you can go on TikTok and they're like, hey, the Michael Jackson movie was bullshit. This is what the fuck you really need. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm talking about reenacting that conversation you just talking about.
Oh, with Paul McCartney.
Yeah, like a regular. Like
like how they do drunk history or something.
There you go.
Yeah.
Boom, you know what I mean? That's called. We're gonna Janet Jackson wasn't in the movie. No, we're gonna
Janet Jackson wasn't in the movie.
Let's fast forward.
First of all, also, all the other Jackson brothers are essentially interchangeable. They're like one big blob of Jackson, except for Tito. Tito, and we know he's Tito because he's wearing a hat that says Tito in sparkly letters on it. Also, there is no Janet Jackson in this universe.
No Rebby.
You'd never know Janet Jackson existed.
In this universe.
She did not want to take
That's cold right there.
No Reby. No LaToya either.
But in the universe, though.
Yeah.
In this universe.
No, because that's what they were like. That was one of the things I saw, because they have the Michael Jackson cover, and somebody was like, "Oh, wouldn't that be cool if this was the universe?" And they had a Prince one, a Janet Jackson, a Whitney Houston, like a BB King, a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a Quincy Jones.
I want them to be in the Marvel universe. And this is when Miss Marvel came out. You know back with Michael the Jackson 5. So you might see a fight going on.
Right.
That's hard.
part in this, but it seems like a bizarre kind of glaring oversight.
Yeah, that's cold. There's somebody to do that. Like in this universe, Michael Jackson's still alive.
I said the same thing because you remember all the fucking New Line cinema movies, right? Friday, Don't Be a Menace, House Party. So, you know what I'm saying? Like all that's the same studio. I said, why couldn't you do like a mega mix of like, so, you know what I'm saying?
Extra cold.
And just have all those characters just come back, even if it's for a while or like some dumb shit.
I got some trailers on here, but I don't want to get flagged. We've been doing good recently. You know what I mean? So, but Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer is out. It's coming soon. And Avengers Doomsday is coming soon. And a lot of people ain't very enthusiastic about that movie. Spider-Man always do numbers though. Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out July 31st this year. Avengers Doomsday come out December 18th this year. With RDJ as Dr. Doom. And Daredevil on TV. They say that's a good ass show. I haven't seen it, but people ain't fucking with Marvel. They say that's a great show, but it lost like half of their viewership, like in the middle of the season. Just motherfuckers just ain't fucking with Marvel like that. But that's probably a good show. I know it's a good show because the first Daredevil was cold. You know what I mean? Shit. The best
and the Punisher series.
The best. I was just about to say that. That's the best show I ever seen. Is the first Punisher. The first Punisher season. I haven't seen the second one always. I've seen like the first 2 episodes. It was fucking cold. But the Punisher.
I'll put the Punisher and the Boys.
It was cold.
Yeah,
like, the Boys was cold.
The Boys was cold. I
say the Punisher's more real.
But yeah.
But not.
I mean, yeah, they're both, obviously, fictional characters, but like the way that it's portrayed, yes.
I'll say we was transitioning into this. Okay, all right. This, if you wasn't paying attention, said Ninjas with Attitude for the morning show. You guys don't do anymore. Ninjas with Attitude. Thought of that long ago. Sorry, off topic. Okay, no problem. Ninjas with Attitude. Okay.
She wants us to bring back more than Ninjas with Attitudes.
What was talking about that? So yeah, we on. So got a little video. This is a like if he.
All right, guys. What are your?
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm on right now. You know what I mean? So here go a video. We're gonna go over it a little bit, and then we're gonna talk about the topic I want to talk about on MCU. All right.
Most anticipated films for the rest of 2026. Let's talk about that. What is up, my friends? My name is Danny. Welcome back to Jones.
The 5 most anticipated movies of 2026.
Vibes. Today, I thought it would be a fun idea to dive into my top 5 most anticipated films for the rest of 2026. We are freaking flying through this year so far, but I think the good thing is...
Run it off. So you got 5?
Yeah. One of them already came out, Mario Galaxy.
Okay.
Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Furious. What was the last one? Damn it. Can't think of it right now. But though, yeah.
See, I ain't been up on my movies. Like when shit dropped, like, oh, okay, let me watch
Furious is the new, basically, Raid Redemption.
And they need a new actual superhero universe, like a whole new set of characters. They need to bust out the Meteor Man universe. That's what they need to bust out. So, hold on, let's go.
A lot of movies have yet to come out. Most of the good movies, at least in my
opinion. Watch this whole thing.
I need the sequel to Fast and Furious.
So what?
I need the part 2 to the end of it. Fast and Furious.
Okay.
That shit is supposed to be this year, I believe.
Yeah, that shit gonna be trash.
I just need to finish my quotes.
When it takes too long like that, man, dude, it was like 2 years ago.
I just need to finish my quotes so I can do my piece.
Towards the back half of the year, and since things have been a little bit slow in terms of movie news, I just thought it would be a great idea to start breaking down some of these films. I've pretty much seen all of the trailers that have come out, but I haven't broken them down here on the channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the 5 films that I'm most excited about, but I also want to watch each trailer for them. There's one movie that doesn't have an official trailer out yet, but there are a few first looks, like 4 first looks online, and I'm going to break down one of them. And so this seemed like a fun idea. I hope you guys are on board. Please let me know your top 5 down in the comment section. There are so many movies coming out, and so I feel like everybody's list is going to be a little bit different. However, I am very excited about mine. And starting off at number 5, I have Backrooms. I know for a fact there are a lot of people that are really excited about this movie. I actually was first introduced to it just with the first look poster that came out, and I was very excited for the trailer. The trailer dropped, and now I'm very intrigued. I've learned a little bit about Kane Parsons. I think he's a YouTuber, right? And he's a very, very young director. He's a first-time director, and he's the youngest director in A24's history. But this movie looks scary as hell. I'm sure you've seen, like, on TikTok or Instagram, like, these liminal space videos, right? I think I'm saying that right, but, like, Backrooms, right? Like, very, very unnerving, just blank spaces wandering through. You don't really know where it's going. It's endless. You don't really know what's around every single corner. It's kind of like the Stillwater thing, you know, that trend, just these really, really weird things that you're looking at it and you don't know why you feel so kind of on edge. You kind of get goosebumps, but there's not like a monster or anything. I mean, maybe there will be in this movie. I don't know, but it's a very, very cool premise. And after watching this trailer, I got super hyped. I want to. This is a movie that I think this is the closest one. It might not be. It might be my second, and yeah, I was wrong there. This one comes out in July, but you know, this is a movie, obviously it's going to be on my list. No matter what Christopher Nolan does, anytime he's making a movie, it's going to be one of my most anticipated. And I'm one of the few probably out there that has been very underwhelmed by his last 2 films. I was not the biggest fan of Oppenheimer. It was just kind of a dull movie to me. I know a lot of people would hate on me for that, but I just wasn't that into it. And when the bomb went off, it wasn't as crazy and spectacular. I watched the movie in IMAX, for God's sake. Might not even be on your list, but my number 3 is Avengers Doomsday. And I think if like myself from 2016 was listening to me right now, I'd be like, how was the Avengers film not your most anticipated? But you know, the state of Marvel, I mean, it's still my top 3. The state of Marvel has just been kind of an interesting thing over the years. We really haven't had much lead up and build up to this film, but there's so much nostalgia jam-packed in. We don't have a full trailer yet, but we already kind of know what's going on in this thing. And with the Russos returning, with RDJ as Doom, I have a lot.
Russo? Who was that? The Russo.
Didn't they direct the Avengers movie?
Oh, director.
Lot of faith in this movie. I have a lot of faith that this is kind of going to jumpstart a new era that we move into. Personally, I think just the addition of the Fox X-Men coming into this film, it taps into a side of the fandom that I think
X-Men gonna be in this movie?
Oh, yeah.
Wolverine ain't gonna be in it. Okay, shit. So that
but it's gonna be like, I think Magic's supposed to be in it, like later people.
They can have niggas like Bishop in it then. Shit. See, they didn't call me, man. Dang, shit. Motherfuckers, you know they're gonna have, you gotta have Colossus in it. But I don't know what. No, you know, he's been in every fucking X-Men movie on the low. Except
no, he was just in Deadpool.
No, he was in all
he was in Deadpool 2.
He was
in
in
the first one.
First one? He been in all of them.
He been in all the Deadpools, yeah.
He been in I'm talking about X-Men. All the X-Men. Colossus.
He was only in out of the first ones.
He was in one. He was in
he was
Days of Future Past. He might not he wasn't in Phoenix. That's some bullshit. Yeah. But he should have been, because he was back there. He was there then. You know what I mean? Right. Shit. But he wasn't in Phoenix. Shit, and let's say he was in there, or
he was in one of the later, like the third, like Apocalypse or something. Because that was the third one of the new X-Men, like new class.
I'm gonna say I watched X-Men.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
He was in the cartoon for sure. He was in the Deadpool, which that was later though, and then he was in like 1 and 2 with fucking Ian McKellen and them niggas, and then he was in Apocalypse of the new class, James McAvoy.
Like when Last Stand,
yeah,
Last Stand, that nigga Colossus been in all of them on the low, because he kind of easy to throw in something. Just swole nigga don't gotta say shit. You know what I mean?
I'm just waiting on the new X-Men 90s.
To see if they can do it again in December. But moving on to my top 2, my friends, my number 2 is Spider-Man Brand New Day. As somebody who is a massive Spider-Man fan, a massive Tom Holland Spider-Man fan, I'm a fan of Tobey and Andrew as well. I mean,
who's your favorite Spider-Man? Tobey, Andrew, or Tom Holland? Tobey, Andrew, Tom. Which one?
I like Miles, man.
The cartoon? The cartoon?
Yeah.
I get it. Live action.
I gotta roll with Tobey.
I thought with Tobey.
Yeah, that nigga.
And I'm mad Andrew Garfield didn't get his chance to shine.
Yeah.
He was definitely a good one. You know what I mean? Tobey doing his thing. I'm gonna say that. He's carrying it.
Tobey is the Adam West of Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Tom Holland's Michael Keaton right now.
Hold on. Okay, all right, that's cool.
You feel me?
That I watched on my phone and I just kind of like, forgot about. This is a trailer that I've been watching nonstop for the past 3 weeks. My number 1 most anticipated film of the entire year is Dune Part 3.
I never saw 1 or 2.
I saw the first one.
It didn't look too interesting to me.
It's kind of slow. Like, you got to be really into like lore and story to like that shit.
Okay, that was a top 5, but as you said, Marvel ain't that awesome no more. Now I think the only niggas that can save Marvel is Static Shock or Black Lightning. A Black Lightning, like you need a new Black Panther because he died. You need a new Black movie. And it can't be fucking Ironheart. You know what I mean? Shit. It can't be no girl. It gotta be a nigga. And and Static Shock is like the Spider-Man of black niggas though. You know what I mean? He was always popular. I love that fucking cartoon. And like they can what's hard is they can start with the Static Shock, the adult Static Shock first. So they can find that young Static Shock for the re-up. You know what I mean? Shit. So that
prequel.
Yeah, and then go with Black Lightning. This is a whole family man. He's a governor type shit. You know what I mean? He got a good backstory. He got awesome power. He's like the Black Superman. You know what I mean? Shit. The closer you gonna get to Black Superman, but without DC got Superman, and they got a Black Superman. Black Superman in DC is actually the president. That's funny to me. I think they're the only 2 niggas that can save Marvel, because like how everybody got gathered up around like Black Panther. You know what I mean? Shit, like niggas was really going to see that African garb and stuff. You know what I mean? Shit, like Wakanda's a real place.
I don't know, because I was thinking about that, like going back to, even the announcement of Black Panther and how it was like, all right, in Civil War he had this little part, And it was like, oh, this motherfucker's getting his own movie. But then, like, going from
He was
that.
cold as
No, I'm saying going from him doing that little part, which he definitely shined in, to then going into that movie.
Okay.
And then, like, seeing the movie, it was like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think part of what you're saying is true, where it was like, okay, it's this black character's turn. I think the other part
is a black
is
character that starred. Like this.
No, yeah, like not everything.
It ain't been another one.
But
Falcon, nigga.
but also with that was like, I don't think they expected to snap that hard with it.
Okay.
And like not only the turnout, but like the story, fucking everything that was with it that made it as big or bigger than it was. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they got that nigga Michael B. Jordan. I think they knew it was gonna happen. Niggas gonna eat this up. Niggas gonna eat this just clean up. I'll tell you that right now. Niggas are gonna love this.
It's gonna be your turn, Michael. Never thought I'd see two famous Michael Jordans in my lifetime.
Never. Well, we got you, bro. We got you, bro.
I've seen Michael A. and Michael B. Jordan. Michael A. Man. Played for the Chicago Bulls. No, that's Michael J. Jordan.
You dang, I had a good ass joke. Left me.
Yes, left me.
But yeah, fucking Static Shock, Black Lightning. If you had those two characters, a movie, niggas gonna come see it.
Oh,
and then that Meteor Man universe, that's what y'all really just dropped. Them new characters. You know what I mean? Shit. And it's all black characters. And as long as you don't go cheesy, you know what I mean? I think it should be like almost like Batman series. You know what I mean? Shit. That's how the new Meteor Man universe should be. You know, because that nigga's cold.
I would say there's probably a lack of interest for Marvel shit because just like a lot of like a cash grab.
Yeah,
like
just throwing out anything.
Like you're throwing out anything and like starting to mess up the continuity because we got to a point where it was like, okay, we have long enough of a story, you know what I'm saying, to where like we're following it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the timeline, and then you change the timeline, and it's like, okay, now we got to basically keep track of two, which is fine. But then as soon as like, okay, yeah, now we don't know who belongs where, and like that's why you're making this Avengers movie to bring everything back together. And it's like y'all are basically hinged on this shit. Because if this doesn't do anything, you don't have another phase. And like you have one-offs, like, so again, the Deadpool movies did cool, but that really didn't have nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
You had there have been some animated series, again, X-Men 97. What was the one that we just said? There was another one.
Static Shock?
No, that was just on. Punisher and Daredevil, like stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? And like they're even starting to fall off, but like, and so again, it's like I said the same thing about playing video games. Like video games used to be about, hey, Prez, I'm gonna come over, you know, and we're grown, so like I'm gonna bring some weed, we're gonna order some food, you know what I'm saying, and play Tekken all night.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And now it's about like, oh, here's this game, and dedicate your life to it for the next 3 to 5
there you
years.
go. Yeah, I mean,
because it's about grinding and being the top of the leaderboards and like,
and you can't, and it gotta be online.
Yeah, and there's no camaraderie. So like, even if we're playing in a party, it's like you'll be like, man, fuck this, I quit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh well.
I remember the nights you was up playing fucking GoldenEye.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, shit. I love playing.
I said, and that's all we had, so we played it for hours.
Man, shit, but it was cold.
Yeah.
I still play it right now.
Yeah.
I own my kids. If I might have a GoldenEye party one day. I'm just saying, get a whole bunch of Nintendo 64s.
Yeah.
No, it was on 64.
Yeah.
It was on Super Nintendo too, right?
No, there was later. There was a version on GameCube.
Oh, okay.
But it was like
some 64s.
Okay.
Yeah, I know them still around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They ain't like the Nintendo.
You can emulate those. Like we can. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll look like a 64 console, but it's got all that shit in it.
Okay, I want
like one of those.
I want the old version too. I want the one we was playing back in the day.
And you can still get the controllers for it. Yeah.
I need that.
I said what's crazy about that is I remember playing that shit a certain way, like at the time, and being like, "Oh, this shit is crazy," right? Because remember, it was like the trident, so the stick was in the middle. That's what you looked around with, and then the C buttons is what you could like up, down, left, and right. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, oh, so you're essentially playing left-handed because that was the trigger, and this was A. So when I picked it up later, especially after playing like Call of Duty, Apex, Fortnite. I get it, and I'm like, oh, this is weird. I said, so now everything. I said they were kind of genius with that. Like they were ahead of the time with that. I said the only difference is now you have to either take your hand off to hit B and A because that's how you switch weapons. You know what I'm saying? Or you have to like reach up and hit it. I said, but it was still the same shit. I was like, oh, this is still dope. You know what I'm saying?
Before we leave, I just said fuck Falcon, but I would have watched the Falcon movie. Like that. It wouldn't have been.
Wasn't that Brave New World?
No, that's Captain America Falcon. I'm talking about.
Oh, you talking about?
I'm talking about Captain.
Oh, you talking about like a rise of the Falcon, or how he came to be?
No, before. Yeah. Ooh, no. But we already know how he came to be. I'm saying they shouldn't have made him Captain America. And they should have kept him Falcon because nobody liked you as Captain America. You know what I mean? Like everybody even though it's in the comic books stuff. You know what I mean? That happened
because he's a nigga.
But it happened in the comic books, so they was trying to be comic book accurate. But niggas don't know that. They don't watch the comic books. They like that's two different worlds for a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So if you did never make him Captain America and you just kept him as Falcon. Like a Falcon, he on a mission, he basically a spy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit. So he doing missions. You know what I mean? So basically, Brave New World, but I'm not Captain America. And I'm really out here doing my thing. You know what I mean? Shit, but I'm like the black Batman out here. You know what I mean? Shit. He ain't got no power. You know what I mean? Shit. And he just out here.
His power is resources.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? Shit.
And we might as well call it unlimited. Because you own Wayne Corp, which is like the WeatherTech of DC.
Boom, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Got anything coming up, Brett?
This weekend, Saturday. Fat ass 5K as you round that corner. I'm gonna be performing.
I'll stop by there.
As well as that night at 5th Street Gym. I'm gonna be performing alongside Cool Crew. Word up. So come check that out.
I'm gonna drive past there, so I'm gonna stop by. It's right there. Hop out, smoke a blunt with you.
That's it. Come eat a pork chop sandwich.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
This weekend I got the Blunts and Brunch ladies. Hold on, the Mother's Day Blunts and Brunch is May 10th.
Mother's Day is this week.
Yeah. May 10th, 10 to 12 at the Unicorn. Okay. We serving orange juice, sausage, eggs, and pancakes. Extra $5 to get your pancakes infused. Okay, so unlimited pre-rolls. I got an enhanced dessert. Okay, that's a infused dessert. So you're gonna get it edible anyway. You know what I mean? And then I said mimosas for the first 6 signers, but I forgot who was the first 6, so I'm just gonna go ahead.
Mimosas for everybody.
Yeah, mimosas for everybody. Sure. That's all. So come celebrate with your mamas. Good food, good vibes, and a great company. Limited spots. Sign up. I got like 4 more spots left. You know what I mean? Shoot, and it's going down. So hit me up. And as always, you come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Employment. We always get a free aim.
Downer.
And if you need a character, go ahead and hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50 characters for your birthday parties, your corporate events, your family get-togethers. Hit us up. We're on Facebook. And it is Monday. So next time you'll see me is on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Don't be late o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. Then we're coming right back here on Thursday for another episode of
More Than Ninjas Reacts.
That's at 10 a.m. And if you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back round to the day. So, damn, I was almost bring you right back around to the day. So join us next week on Monday at 8 o'clock, 8:30. Damn, I'm high as fuck right now. I almost made it all the way through. Next Monday at 8:30 right here for another episode of The Real Ninjas Podcast. And as always, you can get Ninja Stored up.
I gotta ask Jessica next time if Bostic is short for Bosco sticks.
Bosco sticks?
Yeah, like the breadsticks with the
cheese. That's fucking funny.
Like she's the heiress of the Bosco sticks. You know what I'm saying?
认真的忍者已经到来。Real Ninjas Podcast。对手只有句话题，100名都是凭了防线，但是忍者正确考验，忍者精神。